So yo, what's up guys, I hope you all were doing well. So in this particular video, as you already read the title and the thumbnail, that I would gonna tell you about how to prepare for IELTS, right? It needs some sort of preparation because it's having a pattern over there. If you understand the pattern, you're gonna understand it by solving around 3 sample papers for it. So minimum of 3 sample papers you need to solve before going for examination. So this video is not in clickbait, and that you without preparation you can go for the examination, but minimum bare preparation what you want will be shared in this video. So without wasting time, let's get started. So initially, if we talk about if you want to score minimum of 6.5 band or plus, right? So what all these sort of materials I gonna share you, just prepare that. It will gonna take around your 15 to 20 days maximum, right? But if you are running short of time, that in last I would gonna share a tip with you that you will need, and if, that you need to follow to give this exam within the 5 days of your booking the examination, right? So initially, if we talk about the exam pattern, so it consists of 4 kind of things, right? The 3 tests will be there on the written based, and one will be the speaking one, right? So 3 will consist of listening, reading and writing section, and 3 will be conducted by sitting in one's, right, and the other one will be after the examination, the written examination, or before the written examination, the speaking part, right? What I am talking about, it totally different, right? It depends on your speaking, that how fluent you were, the all the things what it consists of. So it's an different part, you have to practice for it. I definitely tell you that you must practice for it, just don't go there, because what I had done, I regret of doing it, that I didn't practice for speaking part, what you should not, because you must get an experience from a person that who had given the exam, right? And you were appearing for it first time. So that's a different part. But if you talk about the writing section, it's majorly covers the major part out of 9 bands, right? So for that I would gonna tell you that how to prepare for it, right? So first and foremost thing, to understand how the examination goes. So you have to book for the examination by paying the examination fee. You will need passport for it, so I recommend you to get a passport before applying for the IELTS examination, right? If we talk about the Indian scenario, so British Council is not there after 2019, because the IDP only have in control over the IELTS examination conducting and all. So it's an only body who is conducting the exam in India. So you have to book the exam in IDP only, right? So first you book the exam in IDP, then you will have to go to the test center on the exam when you had booked the exam. And talk about the preparation, you must get to know that how is the examination, right? So first go through the sample papers, the IELTS.org. You have to go to the IELTS.org, the official website for the IELTS examination. So you will get to know about the exam pattern in the sample papers over there, the official sample papers, what they ask over there. So you will get in proper info that there is the level of exam, there's the level of questions you will have to face in the original exam, right, by sitting there. So I suggest you to practice 1 or 2 or 3 sample papers by sitting at your desk in one go, because you have to be prepared for the exam. Here guys, for your help, I did shooting it later, that I did provided you the link in the description box for it. It's an IELTS.org, IELTS sample paper officially what they provide, and what free of cost. So you can go check out the level of the questions paper for IELTS academic or general you want. Let me check for the IELTS academic and show you. So like by clicking over there, you will get to this screen.
academic test, sample test. You can scroll and get all the information provided over here. This is for the listening part, right? And there were other parts too, like the academic computer sample test, or the other one for the pen paper based, right? Let me show you the pen paper sample test, right? So either you are appearing for any of the exams, you can check all the sample, so you can have a better idea about things, and you will have the correct answer. The things, all the things you can check, right? For the academic reading or any part, writing, speaking. Although for the speaking, they provided the speaking sample test too, so that you can have a better idea about how the speaking goes, and you can check for the other videos too over there. Let me open it and show you for the general training too. So just click over there and you will be here on the screen. IELTS general training sample test. This is the same about what about we previously seen. So you can just click over all the sections provided and you can have a better idea about these IELTS, what all the things provided by the by the officials. So I would provide a link in the description too for it.
More time to practice, then you can go for the Cambridge books too. So the Cambridge universities conduct this IELTS exam and they publish and book every year, like Cambridge IELTS 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18. I think the 18th is the newest version. But you have to check over the official one. So you can buy the books from Amazon, although it's a trick that you can get the PDFs of books too, but you have to search for it, right? Cambridge book, what they provide consists of 3 sample papers, right? So one book consists of 3 sample papers. What I had prepared, that around 25 to 30 sample papers I did prepared by sitting at my home. I had given all the papers. It takes me around a month to prepare for it, because I don't want to give the examination a second time. I want to clear what the band score what I want in the first attempt only. So I did prepare given around 30 questions, including what I get through the post from the IDP too. The IDP shares the 3 free mock test and the guide to the IELTS examination to you. So you will get this book through the post after booking the examination in 3 or 4 days. It takes around 3 or 4 days. Let me show you the book. So here's the book, how it came. So it came through the post to me, and let me open and show you how it looks and what it consists of. So here's the IELTS academic volume 1, right? So this is what the books look like. You will get to get in general information over there of an IELTS examination. So if you are running short of time and you want to give this exam right after your booking, so you can give right by going through this book only, right? So what it consists of, the contents what they given about IELTS academic they given, because I had given the IELTS academic. So here's the book for IELTS academic. If you are preparing or if you want to give the general too, so you will get in book for general, right? So somewhat pattern differs for both the examination, but if you want to go for studies, you have to give the academic part, right? So here's the academic part. They given about IELTS academic, how to prepare for IELTS academic, guide to IELTS listening, guide to IELTS reading, IELTS academic writing, and guide to IELTS speaking, right? So these all the things what they consist of. This was the pages, and in last they given the 3 practice test for it, right? So the speaking part too, there is a cue card provided here, so you can get the questions and you can answer the cue card as in person asking in front of you, right? So this is what the volume first what I get from the IDP through the post. So you can prepare from this book too, right? So that's the proper bundle, and I would suggest you not to prefer the online materials you get unofficially. The unofficial website to give the test simulations for IELTS exam, I don't prefer you, because it degrades your level, right? I had given them, and I know, because I had given 30 sample papers officially provided by the IELTS, right, what the Cambridge universities provide to prepare for IELTS examination, and I got to know that level of that questions provided by the unauthorized websites were lower. So it might give you an happiness that you are getting a higher band, but originally if you give the exam, then you will get an low band score, and you will gonna blame the organization that they didn't give on you the right band score, right? So I would suggest you go with the original things, go with the official things, and you can get to know about the YouTubers too. For the speaking part especially, you can go and check the YouTubers, but don't rely on every YouTuber. Just stick on one, and the best one. If you want the specific names of them, you can do ask me comment. If many of the topic, then I would gonna suggest you name too for the YouTubers, and from where I did prepared for it. And specifically, if you have any sort of doubt that you have to go for a computer delivered examination or in pen papered one for academic or general, so I had already made a video over there to clear your confusion, that you have to go for which exam pattern you want, because computer delivered will be the things what all the tests you have to give on the computer, and the pen paper will be on pen paper as the name suggests. So it will clear your doubts, but the speaking part as usual can be in video conferencing one, or can be in face-to-face interview with an interviewer. So that's the thing. And if you are applying for a computer delivered examination, I suggest you to practice with the keyboard initially for the writing part, because it needs sort of good speed to write all the material, because first you have to process in your mind all the things what you have to write, and then you have to present over the screen, right, by typing. So you must have a good speed over there, right? So I suggest you to practice well. If you had a good command, that it's good for you. The IELTS examination totally depends on that how was your environment, right? If you had good command over the English language, and if you were surrounded by the English environment, then that's an cakewalk for you. The examination is scoring around 7 band or 7 plus. But if you didn't have a good command or something, so you have to practice well, because around what it cost me around 17,000 rupees, and the travel cost additionally, right? So that's the thing, and I suggest you to go to the test center before half an hour or an hour, because as I got late, I did score bad in the speaking part, because I didn't calm down there, and I didn't get much time to get better with the environment. So that's all the things, all the tips what you will need for the examination. And if you have additionally doubt over the any topic, you can do ask me in the comment section. If you have any query, if you want any sort of new videos on any topic, do ask me in the comment section. I would like to make a video over there too. And if you are new, please do subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell too. And if you get a valuable insight, do like the video and do share it with your friends too, right? So this is signing off. Bye.